All right. Say that what you just said. Say it again.
They're ducks. They're quacking.
Can you guys hear that? All right.
Am I loud enough tonight?
I don't know. The other night when I was on, they said they could, when the ducks started quacking, everybody said they could hear the ducks.
Well, they could hear the ducks.
Yeah, that was
Well,
kind of
that's
crazy.
kind of echoey, but yeah, that is.
Well, they were a lot louder.
Yeah.
But not going to be able to hear the ducks in a month or so because we're going to have the wood stove going and the window shut.
And the ducks moved. Into
the other part of the yard, yep.
Yeah, I forgot what Veda called it.
Well, do you want to say hi to everybody or what?
Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday night.
Thursday Night Live with Gagne Farms. It says it on my shirt right here.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Nice. Good deal. So what do you think, Candice? You want to give them a minute here?
Sure. Hello.
Hello, Vision Acres. Oh, look, show them our list. Oh, we don't have them on our list.
Yeah, you do right here.
Oh, yeah.
Mike and Chelsea.
I do, yes. Show them the list.
Oh, we have a list now, so we know people's names.
I told you I was working on it, so. Tesla Movie Serials is here. Hi, guys. How's it going? Yeah,
wonderful. So I'm back. I've been on hiatus, I guess.
Where have you been?
Well, the first week I was gone, I was at a football game. And the second week I was gone, I was sick. Blech.
Did you have the Rona?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not, but I had to get tested to go back to work.
That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I have a few opinions about that, but
do tell.
I don't know if I want to get into that.
No, that's okay. Hope everybody out there is doing well tonight.
Yeah. Staying healthy out there. Do you know what is going around our school? Just so, like, if anybody's parents out there of young children, RSV is going around really bad right now.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yep. So watch your little ones for that. So that can make them quite sick too. I mean, there are other illnesses out there that aren't good. So
how do you know? How do you know you have RSV?
You got to get tested for it.
Oh,
but I mean, the symptoms are basically the same as COVID.
Yeah, I thought it was like pneumonia.
It basically, yeah, it kind of is.
Okay.
But it usually hits little kids, like babies and young kids. But
right. Yep.
Yeah. So I had basically a.
Tesla asked, "What is it?"
What is RSV?
RSV, yeah, it's a.
I don't know, respiratory something virus. It's a virus.
I'm glad you're a doctor.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor.
It's a respiratory virus.
Yes, and like our son had it when he was an infant, and it was pretty scary. You know, when they're real little and they get it. He was pretty sick. We had to get a nebulizer for him to help him out, help him breathe.
Yeah.
So that's kind of scary.
It's kind of like, is it like pneumonia?
Yeah. Did we not just say that like 10 times?
Yeah, just checking.
Oh. It's like really bad pneumonia. Yeah.
Mike and Chelsea says, we pulled our kids from public schools. We had no mask mandate then. Then the government decided to pay for schools to mask, and then magically, poof, masks were needed again.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that something? I couldn't imagine that. That's just crazy. There's a lot of money changing hands right now with that. So, Yep. Mennonite Farmhouse is here. Hello. How you doing tonight? We are doing well here. We were just Candice was giving a public service announcement of
I was not
illnesses in
I
the
was
school
just saying
system.
it,
So
it kind of drives me nuts in the schools and stuff that, everything's so COVID all the time, but there's other things that are quite dangerous that are still going around. And the fact that nobody has any immunity, like these little kids, they don't have immunities because they've been kept away from catching things.
Well, they've pretty much been drinking sanitizer and living in a bubble for the last 18 months. So.
Right. So all these kindergartners that I'm getting like have no immunity and they're just like, boom, getting all this stuff. And it's not COVID, it's other things.
It's called the cold. It's called the flu.
Well, but it's hitting them hard
RSV.
because they don't have immunity built up. But but I was kind of upset because I had to get a test before I could go back to work.
Sorry, I had to put this up. The Mennonite Farmhouse just pulled pineapple candied jalapenos from the canner. Never had the pineapple part before, but looks awesome. I'll have to try that.
I usually like anything pineapple.
Yeah. Mike and Chelsea says our kids drink the cattle water. They're immune to everything. No, that's fine. That's they should be doing stuff like that, playing in the woods and doing whatever, make a tree. We used to play in the ditch all the time, and we probably drank the water. I don't know. I don't remember, but
yeah, we used to rinse Max's pacifier off in the mud puddles. I'm kidding, really, but
right. No. Tesla movie serial says, you guys live anywhere near these cities at Otsego, Olivet, and Jackson. Wife and I are looking at a house in each town. Otsego is
not near us.
No, but it's up north, right?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Olivet and Jackson aren't those south?
That's south, yep.
Yeah.
So we're
right in the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of south and north. I believe Otsego is. I'm not sure. I got to look that up because that's driving me nuts. I should know. I'm live in the state, right? So,
obviously, we don't know anything about those cities.
It's not like I've lived here my entire life or anything like that. So, Jackson, I know. I've been there a few times. I don't know much about it. I mean, you're in the kind of the Burby area. Is it Burby?
What's Burby?
Jackson.
I don't know. Wow. I told you I don't know anything about those cities.
Yeah. Jeff Outdoors is here. Jeff, how you doing tonight? All is well here. Eric from Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I think it's Eric on here. I'm not sure. But howdy. And let's see. Mike and Chelsea say I'm in the wastewater business. I believe my immune system has seen a lot. Yeah, if you're in the wastewater business, you're probably doing all right.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I was looking at you talk. I'm looking at maps.
I'm supposed to talk.
Yeah. Say something cool. What'd you do today?
Yeah. What did I do today?
Okay, yes. Otsego County. Yeah. Otsego's up by Gaylord.
Yeah, I thought
that's what I thought.
Up north.
Yeah, I thought it was by like Alpena, but it's kind of over by it. Yeah. So
so what do I do every Thursday?
Let's see. Oh, well, I don't want to get going on this very long, but we lost another stupid chicken in the last 2 days. So I caught a glimpse of it. I actually almost caught it on camera. I caught it on camera, but it was like way far away in the woods.
But at least we know now it is an aerial.
It's aerial. I can't tell you if it's I gotta look at some pictures. I think it might be that owl still, or I'm still thinking a real young eagle.
Mm-hmm.
The bird is super tall. I seen it sitting on the ground today. It was like 1.5 feet, 2 foot tall at least, standing up. So I mean, that's a big bird. And I don't know. I got a trail cam on it. So we're gonna leave it at that because we've talked about that until we're blue in the face and until I get some more concrete evidence. Maybe if I get some good footage of it on that video. Or I don't have video on, I just have pictures on it, but we'll see what we can get. If I get anything cool, I'll post it on Instagram or something. I've been trying to get on Instagram a little bit more, and we've been busy around here lately. So let's see here. Jeff says he is doing great, waiting for the leaves to fall. It is getting that season around here. I know that for sure. It's been warm the last couple of days. There was a little warm front that came through, but
with all the storms that have knocked all the leaves off the trees, I don't know if we're actually going to see any color this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just going to be empty.
All right, Mike, that's funny. I get it. It stinks, but someone needs to do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Nice job.
Ha ha ha.
Applause,
nice
applause.
Dad joke.
Yep. Eric says they've been losing turkeys to stupidity. Why is that? You guys do something wrong or
stupid?
Hey, we've done stupid things too. So, yeah, thanks, Eric. If you guys could hit the thumbs up for me, that'd be great. I appreciate it. I mean, you guys all know the drill, and you all know it helps. And I'm not going to get into that much.
I see you figured out how to put those comments.
Yes, I do.
There.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's super cool.
Mike and Chelsea said we put a Ring camera next to them so I get notified when something comes lurking. That's a good idea, except for I'd be up like every 4 minutes because my chickens actually, they kind of get out quite often. I've seen on videos yours are kind of roaming around too. Ours are kind of the same way.
I get a Ring camera.
It's like one of those you put on like your doorknob or whatever, and so somebody comes up to the door or on your porch or whatever, and then you can send it to your phone. So
okay. So like what Jess and Tim have outside their house, and you just put it on the chicken coop.
Is that what they got? I'll know not to go to the
front
door.
I go deliver them eggs, I always do a little dance so that they can see me in the camera.
That's dumb. All right. That's cool.
And she texts me and says thanks when she's not there.
Lisa, what is going on? Yogi Hollow Farm is in the house, y'all.
Whoop, whoop.
There you go. Tesla says I had a large bird grab our chihuahua on takeoff. He dropped my gosh. Dog. Holy cow. Dropped it when the dog bit his leg. Yeah, I've heard of things like that happening. We have a really large dog, but that sucks. I hope the chihuahua's okay.
I almost hit a small dog today. Side note.
That's good.
Well, it was like one of those little floof dogs.
A floofy dog?
Yeah. Little floof dog. I don't know. Like a poodle, maybe.
Poodles are pretty big, aren't they?
Some poodle. It was little. But anyways, it ran right out in front of me when I pulled out of the school.
Right.
And I slammed on my brakes. I mean, I wasn't even going very fast because I was just like pulling out.
And you drive a van.
And I drive a van. So I slammed on the brakes and then it like never came out. So I had to actually put it in park and get out of my van and walk around the van. Well, then when I walked around the van, the dang thing was like trying to attack me.
Right.
It was going nuts. I'm like, dude, I was trying to save your life.
I heard poodles can be kind of aggressive. I don't know.
Well, this one, whatever it was aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm back.
She's back. She's off the injured reserve list here. She had to show up just in time for the season opener. So
nice football reference.
She had to take a couple weeks off. I don't know. She thinks sitting here for a live is work. I don't know why. I'm joking. She was feeling pretty tough last week. So
I was in rough shape last week.
Back at her this week though. So yeah.
Yep, all good now.
Tamfer says, never heard of RSV. Yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, it's been around a while.
Yeah.
When our son had it.
Well, that was 19 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much. So.
Yeah, it's another virus, just like.
Yeah. I don't I don't think
every other virus.
It just comes and goes kind of deal.
It's mainly in small children.
Oh, is that what it is?
But adults can get it too. But you mainly see it in like small children.
Lisa says we have cameras that alert you. Will you quit shaking the camera?
I'm sorry.
Candice over here shaking her leg and then making
I have a bad habit of tapping my leg.
making the camera jiggle. So Lisa says we have a camera that alerts you like a Ring camera, but cheaper. What kind of is that, Lisa?
Oh yeah.
I'll check into it a little bit. Candice got the notes going here.
I do.
And the pen.
Give me the pen. I am the note taker.
Dancing will show up on the internet when you all get famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's awesome. I don't think you want it to. It's not pretty.
Local life outdoors. Hey guys, how you doing? We're doing great here. We're just hanging out and kind of chillaxing this evening.
Is that somebody new? I don't recognize that name.
No, I've seen them on a few other lives.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not sure if they've been here before, but
if not, then welcome.
Yeah, welcome. So definitely. Lisa says not here either. Ponderosa pine trees everywhere, and that is all there is. I think I missed a comment. That must be comment B. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I said drinking sanitizer. Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of a little overboard, but yeah, Lisa. Yeah, our son had it there for like a whole winter. His whole season. He wasn't in the hospital. But
we had to take him to the emergency room at one point, though.
And we had like a nebulizer, and he's like, I don't know, year and a half old or something, and you're trying to give a year-old kid a nebulizer,
a breathing treatment.
They're doing this and pooping on you, and love all that. So,
well, we just gave him his butterfly butt to suck on, and
finally, somebody that understands the restless leg syndrome. This lady, she could kickstart a freaking Harley in about one stroke. I'm telling you. Yeah, she's just sitting here.
I don't know. I can't help it.
I think it's a nervous tick. I don't know.
I'm not nervous.
I know you're not nervous, but I think it's just a tick.
Oh.
That's why your leg goes 9 miles an hour. That's fine, Lisa. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yep. And then Mennonite Farmhouse is still gloating about their awesome pineapple candied jalapenos. Yes, if you guys put a video, I want to see it because I've done the candied jalapenos a couple different times now, which I like them. I tried it this year. I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but I tried it this year. I tried it this year with just a little less sugar because I did like the full batch of, I think it's 6 cups of sugar for a full batch. And I think we tried like 12 cups of sugar. It was a little sweet for me, so I just backed it off. I haven't tried any yet from this year's batch. So
you confused me with what you just said.
What?
You said we used less sugar, and then you said 6 cups, and then you said we used 12 cups.
No, 2 cups less. Did I say 12 cups?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. No. All right. So I think a full recipe calls for 6 cups. And we used 4 cups of sugar. So hopefully
that
makes
works out so much more sense. I'm like, wait a minute,
I was mathing in my head.
You weren't mathing well.
Roberta's Artistic Adventures, how are you doing tonight?
Hi.
We are here, and so are you. Hello. Glad to have you. Yeah, I totally mathed that terribly.
Yeah, you did.
I had a rough week at work with the math. It was.
He had to actually go out in the shop and work.
Yeah,
physical labor.
Doesn't happen
it was
a whole
real
lot.
Rough on him.
Yeah, I actually had to go to bed early last night.
Oh yeah, he was a grump butt.
Yeah, I don't know. It happens. Local life. Yeah, if you guys can hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
Wasn't even
in the screen.
There you go. Mama V's here. Mama V, how you doing? We are just hanging and chit-chatting about all things homesteading tonight. So
yes, I feel like we're really in a transition time.
Well, it's that type of season, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike says, I was confused, used less by doubling. Sounds like chicken math.
That's what I said.
That's
chicken math.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's kind of where, I don't know, my brain's going 9 miles an hour all the time like that. So, let's see. RLS feels like bugs crawling under the skin. Also, too much kinetic energy that you can't control. Makes your legs sporadically jerk for a while every night.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that.
Her leg goes, if I could put a video camera right now, I'm thinking she's going to start a fire on her hardwood floor right now with her foot. So she just got to move something constantly. It's okay. Tamfer says leaves aren't changing much here in Vermont yet. Oh. It's going to soon, though. I'm pretty sure. I just looked today. Our peak color is the first week of October. So we're 2 weeks out right now, 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks out right now from peak.
So up north.
No, our like right here. Up north is in 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like the end of next week. No, not the end. The end of the week after. A week and a half. So yeah. But it's coming. If it's
Did you get out your farmer's almanac again?
No. It's like it's common knowledge. You don't know this. I don't know where Otsego is, but I know when the colors of the
when
trees are going to change.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Are you guys gotta be? Lisa's got to be transitioning to cold and snow here pretty quick too. So when I got up, I went to work this morning. It was
don't say that.
It was in the 40s. It was still chilly.
She said the S word.
Yes, I know. She swore. Yep.
I don't like that stuff.
Not restless leg syndrome, but if I said something, if I said something is moving, yeah. If I force myself, I feel like I'm going to explode. See, that's how she is. She just sits here and she's like bite her lip and think about it. So that's probably what you have. I'm telling you.
Bite your lip and think about it syndrome?
No, restless leg syndrome.
No.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Don't look forward to buying winter tires for both vehicles this month or next month.
Yeah, that's an expensive get right there.
Yeah, I had to get new tires. Was it? I just got new tires.
Last year, yep.
Last year. I don't think it helped though. I think minivan tires are they're
junk.
Junk, yeah. Pretty bad.
Well, I was just talking to my brother this evening, and he said he had to buy tires for his truck, and they were $280 a piece. He said it was a 16-inch tire and nothing special. And he said they were just super, super expensive. Wow. So
yeah, happy birthday to the bro-in-law.
Oh yeah, yep. Happy birthday. Local Life Outdoors says enjoying the channel, watching from South Carolina. Yeah, awesome. They don't get that S word down there very often, do they? Yeah.
No, but they get a lot of hot humidity.
Humid, yeah.
They get that H word.
Yeah, the H word. Mennonite Farmhouse says the leaves aren't going to be good this year because of all the rain this year. Yeah, that's true. The drier it is, the better the
color.
The color is. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lisa says that last year they had snow this time, killed their tomatoes on the vine. Wow, that's early for snow, but last year we had snow in third week of October.
Was it?
Yeah, because I was hunting and it was in the rut.
But then it got warm again because it was warm for Halloween.
It was for that week of Halloween. Then it got cold again because it was snowed for opening a deer season like a week later. Okay. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking of deer season, didn't you have something to talk about with deer season?
I don't know. Eric thinks that he's going to play Fred Bear in the morning and get me up to go hunting with him again.
Worked last year.
Yeah, last year he blared Fred Bear and woke me up.
At about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Talked me into going out with him, and he ended up getting 2 deer.
Yeah. Well,
the one of them I could have shot myself.
Yeah. So Tamfer says, "What was wrong, Candice? Glad you're doing better."
I think I just had a sinus infection.
Yeah.
I'm a kindergarten teacher, so I mean, I could have had RSV for all I know, but I know it wasn't COVID because I had to take the test. But yeah, just something going around.
Yeah.
I usually catch something this time of year.
It sounds like a sinus infection, head cold kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it started kind of minor, but then I think it turned into kind of nasty sinus infection.
Yep. Yeah, Lisa says she's always buying tires, and Tamfer says
commuting.
Yep, they commute 26 miles one way, which that's a good distance there. I don't know what you get about what 50?
Yeah.
I think I'm probably closer to 20, I think. I think Candice is closer to 50. So
yeah, but it's not too bad. It's like a straight L. So
yeah,
it's pretty easy.
Mennonite farmhouses, they've hung their tomato plants in the basement upside down off nails to let them ripen. Had tomatoes in January that way. That's a good idea.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Now I've done the overwintering pepper idea, and it's worked. The only thing with that, you have to really want to have peppers all year long. They don't fruit as well, and you have to have grow light. You can't just throw them in the basement. If you had like a big bay window or something, you can throw them in a bay window. But I put mine in the basement, and you got to have grow lights on them or something. Otherwise, they don't do. And you have to have a full spectrum grow light. You can't just throw a cheap light on them. You got to have something good. Let's see. Mama V says, have to make supper. Just want to stop in and say hi and have a great evening. Thanks, Mama V. I probably missed you because I'm a little behind in the chat, but thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Roberta's Artistic Adventure says, I live in Ohio, but drove over to Arkansas last Friday to help with the grandkids and also go to Jeff's birthday bash. Ooh, we haven't had a good birthday bash in a while around here, have we? We do all our birthdays in lumps. Did you notice that?
We just had a birthday bash for Max.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. That
doesn't count?
No,
okay.
It doesn't count.
Yeah, we do our big birthday bash in May because, sorry, I started jiggling again.
Yeah.
Everybody around here was born in May except for me and my son.
Yeah.
We were August.
My basement is a dirt floor, and it's always like 50 degrees down there in the winter. Yep, ours isn't a dirt floor, but our basement is right about.
It's cold, yeah.
55, I think, almost year round. So, yeah. I was gonna see. Oh, Lisa says she drives 54 miles one way for commute. That's
That's a long drive. That's about what I got.
I've done that before, and it's terrible. It just sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Only saving grace is 60, 70, or 65 to 70 miles per hour most of the way.
Oh, that's nice.
And I had a job like that too. No matter how fast I could drive 90 mile an hour and dodging cops the whole way, and I'd get there 3 minutes earlier or something. So just after a while, I just threw it on cruise and let it go. But it's no fun driving that far to work. I'm telling you.
I tell you what, I got from work to not all the way home, but to the school in about 20 minutes the other day.
Yeah.
I was driving about 80 miles an hour.
How'd you do that?
How did I do it?
Yeah. Or why?
Why? Because I was driving into a storm, a bad storm.
Oh, yeah, that day.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of.
Roberta says, do you take food grade DE to treat yourself when you start feeling sick? It helps me not get sick from the kiddos and those who have recently been vaccinated. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, the vaccination, you know. She's asking if you take food grade.
No,
DE.
I don't. I've never heard of that before. Is that obviously that's a thing? I have not heard of that.
I've not taken it, but
How do you take it?
well, it's powder. You just snort it, duh.
What? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Mike and Chelsea say they bought a bunch of Grow Lights this year. Then Chelsea orders a butter mold for CBD butter. I told her we were going to get rated by the DEA. No, you're fine. That stuff's well, I don't know what the laws are in your state. It's all legal up here now, so they don't even care about that stuff anymore. They're on the bigger and better things, but that's funny. They're good. I guess if they start looking at your Amazon receipts or something, they're gonna try to figure out what you've been up to. This thing is jumping on me. I'm telling you, Candice.
You're the one jumping. I can't even see it because you're like blah, 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 flipping up and down.
Mike says I should clarify she bought a butter mold for our homemade butter, but it was labeled for CBD.
Gotcha.
Right. I got you. Jeff's birthday bash was about 40 YouTube homesteaders meeting at his place to help him get his property ready to move. Oh. Okay. Is that somebody I know? Is it what's Jeff's channel name, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not sure. It might be no.
I remember talking about it before.
Did you? I'm sure I've probably seen it. So, well, we got one extra on here. Jessica, how is it going?
I was really hard time saying
I was having a hard time saying that because I'm reading too. I'm like trying to do math, read, and speak at the same time. So when I'm not speaking, it helps if you take over for me so I can read.
Well, I have to have words in my brain that come out my mouth to be able to speak. So if I don't have any words in my brain, they're not going to come out my mouth.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Lisa says grow mats and full spectrum grow lights really work great and up the seed game in a major way. We did that last time. Yeah, we got grow lights for starting seeds this spring. Game changer, I'm telling you. It was awesome. I'm going to get more and kind of expand our operation from last year. So it worked out great. I did I did not buy a plant from the store this year, that's the first time I've done that. So we did really good. We saved a lot of money doing that. We spent a little bit on racks and some seed trays and lights, but that'll pay us back in tenfold.
So like, are we talking just for oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, the words are not coming to me.
Yeah.
Are we talking like for during the winter growing things using the mats and the lights, or for like starts?
Well, you can do both. I mean, I had one mat where I used the one grow mat or heat mat, and that seemed to help a lot better for germination. Then I turned it off. But
right,
if you're gonna put something,
we never used them when we were trying to like grow stuff in the winter, like to eat through the winter, to have.
Oh yeah, yep.
I just didn't know if maybe that would.
Oh, I'm sure it would, but yeah, them pepper plants we got are like 3 feet tall, so I don't even know where we'd put them right now. Roberta says, research food grade DE for its many benefits. I take 3 tablespoons and a half cup of water 3 times a day for a few days, and boom, she's good to go.
Nice.
So, yeah, well, definitely. Candice is making notes. Oh, Charlie wanted to make an appearance back there. He's got his toy up on there.
Yeah, he's all excited to be on live.
Let's see. I jumped on me again, Candice. There we go. Jess just got home from the Maple Grill.
Ooh. too.
Awesome restaurant.
So jealous.
Yeah.
I think
What?
there's a gremlin in our room.
There's a gremlin?
There's a gremlin.
What are you talking about? What? Where? What are you talking about?
I must be seeing things.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. Oh!
I don't know what's going on here. All right.
Did you feed her after midnight again?
Yeah, Roberta. That's what I thought you were talking about Bobblehead Homestead. I just wanted to make sure before I said anything.
Yeah,
so. I didn't know. I just didn't want to be way off the mark there. So looks like one of the chitlins is running around here. So
he raises chickens trying to develop his own unique breed.
Yep. I've watched quite a few videos of his. He's got definitely something different going over there, and that's what you got to do to stick out on YouTube these days. So yeah, that's awesome. So
what's he trying to develop? What's his goal?
Something different, probably.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like for laying eggs or meat or.
Well, he was selling eggs and fertilized eggs and chickens and stuff like that. I know at one point.
Multi-purpose. Awesome.
Yup. Mennonite Farmhouse says, I need to do a better job at starting onion seeds. I tried that last year. I had a severe fail with onions. I don't know what happened. I started a bunch. They worked out. They started out good, and then they all fizzled. And I planted them too early. I think it just got cold on them. It didn't freeze, but yeah, it didn't.
Yeah, that's one of our goals for next year. Are onions and garlic.
Yeah,
didn't work out too well for us this year.
We'll try it. Try it again. Lisa says she does hydroponic lettuce all year round.
I haven't tried hydroponic stuff.
Hydroponic lettuce.
Stop it.
Mariano's Mysteries. You see, hey, how's it going? I didn't see you on here earlier, so if I missed you, I'm sorry, but nice to have you. Yeah, that's what I said.
You keep saying Mariano's.
No, I meant to say that. That's what I said. Merinos. Yes.
Anyway.
So, anyways, I was saying nice to have you. And
yes. He'll say your name right now. Maybe I'm saying it wrong too. I don't know.
Yeah, and I've got his name down here as Mike on my list from last week. See? You probably can't see my list, but let's see. There is a girl peeking between you guys. Yes.
Is she still there?
No.
Oh, no, she disappeared.
I'm trying to catch up on the list here, but yeah, they're I don't know. I think she was bored or something.
Antsy. She wanted to come on with us.
Lisa gave up with the onions. It looks like you did
over years, or how long did you try?
No, I think this year. So
just want to know how long I should try.
Mike and Chelsea said we typically do a live on Saturday, thinking next Saturday, since we have to process our meat birds, we may combine the two. Just no gore being shown. Yeah. How do you guys on StreamYard, can you just take your, I guess you don't have to have a minimum. You can do it on your phone, or you take your computer outside with you. I don't know how you would film that, because I know on YouTube Live, you have to have 12 billion freaking subscribers before you can do anything. Phone, right? So yeah.
Yeah. But you could take your laptop outside.
But yeah, I mean, otherwise, as long as you can do it, I would. I've been wanting to do a live outside for a while, but now it's dark right now, so there's no way I can do anything outside right now.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to come up with a different setting here at some point. So, let's see. You get a bunch of views. You have to be sadly careful, especially what is in the background. Yes. Yeah, Lisa, you have to. I know some of those other homesteading channels have been really getting dinged for doing butchering videos. And
Really?
yeah, they either severely throttle, like YouTube will throttle it down, or they'll flag them just for pig butchering, chicken butchering, cattle.
What about it?
Well, it's not what YouTube wants to. They want to.
Okay.
They want to promote kids filling a pool with a million Orbeez or whatever, and wearing pink tights on their forehead more than they do, actually promoting a community and trying to help each other out. Okay. So,
you off your soapbox now?
No.
Okay. Just like the quarterback. Mike
says you're good just like the quarterback. There you go. Yep. Tim first says I spent some time in the hospital at the end of March, and one of the LPNs traveled about 60 miles one way.
Wow, that's
that's
a long ways for a nurse.
Yeah. Roberta says hydroponics great, so clean. Do you use fish underneath to nourish the water? You circulate back up to the plants? I've seen it done.
I was going to ask about that. You cut me off when I was asking about that earlier.
I don't cut anybody off.
Oh, no, never. You just did. I was going to ask about, because we haven't done like anything hydroponic, but I've, watched videos of people doing stuff like that. And like some people have stuff set up like right in their house, kind of like with tanks and fish. And I don't really know anything about it.
Right.
I'm very curious about that.
Mike says he gets wild onions, and they don't really have them around here that I know of, but I've heard of people growing walking onions, which I think is just a wild onion. And I actually might try to do that because I think they come back a lot easier.
Is that like a walking taco?
It's not anything close to a walking taco, no. Yeah, Mike says that he says
a little froggy.
We use a computer and camera on StreamYard. Yeah, I just started doing the StreamYard, but I think I can run it off my phone. I just haven't tried it. I'm going to set up a test and give it a shot. But yeah, I'd combine it and just watch what you're showing in the background, like Lisa said. It's just if you're just kind of off the side and somebody's kind of narrating or something and everybody else is working, then that's less you have to do, right?
Sorry, I was reading stuff.
Yeah, you were not even listening.
I was.
I made it funny.
You were funny?
I was.
Was he funny, guys? You think he was funny?
No. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to do here is read, speak, and chew gum and talk to each other. And Lisa says they're a small channel, don't want to get dinged. So show reality within the guidelines. For stories, no idea if true of channels being canceled and removed.
Oh wow.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, we did meat chickens this year. Well, we've done for the last 2 years. I haven't filmed it. We kind of did a quick overview, and I didn't really show anything this spring when we had some help over, and just kind of went over top of it real quick. So yeah. Tim says, fill the duck pond with Orbeez. If I did that, I'd probably hit 1 million views right there. Funny story, real quick. Talking to my brother this evening, he said he was at a wedding a couple weeks ago, and apparently they do a boy flower girl thing. What's it called? Have you heard of this?
Ring bearer?
No, it's a boy flower girl, and like this dude dressed up as a flower girl with a tutu. It's an older people's wedding. It's probably their 12th marriage or something. I don't know. But so this guy dressed up, and apparently he did all this funny stuff or whatever. They put it on TikTok. The guy got 5 million hits on TikTok.
Oh my God.
I
Oh
put,
my
and I
God.
know all you guys do too, is everybody puts all this work in and filming and editing and hours and doing all this stuff. And some dude puts a tutu on, runs around, gets 5 million hits on TikTok. It's just disgusting. Good for him, but it's kind of sick too. But I don't know. Let's see. Roberta says Papa Pepper sells some walking onions on Etsy. They grow and propagate easy. That's what I've heard. They propagate really easy. So Candice is taking notes.
I know.
So
I'm good at it.
Lisa says she did a video on processing chickens this year and did a video. I had chickens in the cones in the background. Mike, watch your angle and go for it. Just make sure the kill is not on it. Yeah, you can edit the kill out. That's not a problem, but I didn't show anything crazy on mine either.
Well, didn't they say they were going to do a live?
Now it's a live. Now we can officially call it Thursday Night Live. Daz is here.
Oh, hi, Daz.
Good evening. Good morning to you, Daz. How is it going?
I still have closed.
What's that?
He says his eyes are still half closed.
That guy is up 24/7. I swear. I don't know how he's on all this stuff and still gets anything done around the house. So
right.
Yeah. Now it's official. We made YouTube live.
Yeah, we're there now. So. We're there.
Yeah, so we thought about doing some different lives like that too. We just haven't really pulled the trigger. We're trying to get used to this whole thing. We've been doing it for how long? We've been doing lives now? A couple months.
Oh yeah. Through the summer, pretty much.
One big thing for us with lives, and it's just fitting it into our schedule because we're, we got the kids here we're always doing stuff with, and they're busy. They're very active with school and sports and stuff like that. So,
friends and needing things and needing attention.
They are needy, but. So we're just trying to fit in and make sure that this time worked for us and everybody else, and seems to be working okay right now. I don't know. We've got hunting season coming up. We've got holidays coming up. We may have to, postpone a few here or there or switch a day or two. Obviously we're doing Thursdays, and Thanksgiving is going to be coming around at some point. We may have to do something different, but yeah. Trying to do something.
Been working out so far. So.
Yeah, I think so. Daz asked if we move the ducks.
Not yet.
Yeah, take this one. No. Go for it. You got it. Right on. Go for it.
Okay.
There you go.
Not yet. I got it. No, we have not moved them yet. We made a duck coop, like a proper one now. And we've kind of got it where we're going to relocate them to. But we're waiting on a door.
Yeah.
Like an automatic door. I think we'll have to put them in at night, but I would like them to be able to get out of the automatic door because we leave for work before it's light out. So I get nervous letting them out in the morning. Because that's when they've gotten killed mostly. Was early in the morning. So we're kind of waiting for that door, and I think we should probably move them this weekend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna move them this weekend. We got something wrong with our electric or our energizer on our fence
not working
too.
Right on our fence.
So we just found that out yesterday. I don't know if we haven't been real confident it was working correctly all the time anyway, so
we should have returned the thing when we first got it.
Yeah.
And exchanged it, but I don't know why we didn't.
We didn't because I thought it worked.
Because we put the whole thing up.
No, it was working because that duck grabbed a hold of it and went
yeah.
He took off for about a foot.
Was working.
Never did anything. So yeah, I think we're gonna have the ducks set up final for this weekend, and I'll probably show something on Instagram real quick at that. Mike says, y'all are going in my pocket. I'm listening, but chores are calling. Totally hear you there. So
I'll do chores with you.
When Candice does butt talking, it's usually referencing something else. Right?
My nephews created that saying.
Yeah, butt talking.
Yes.
Yeah. Tamfer says, just a stalker on YouTube channels. I did that. I still do that. I don't know. Sometimes weird channels, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to talk, but I like to listen. It's kind of like that weird,
What's that? Is that called voyeurism? Is that the right word?
You know what it is. Are you one?
No.
You are now.
No.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Did I use the right word?
Look it up. Google it.
I don't have my Google machine.
Alexa the thing.
I don't think my Alexa's plugged in either.
It probably is. I think
lurker.
I think she's a lurker. Yeah.
They're talking to you, not me.
No, they're talking to you. I'm not even in this, so
lurker seems creepier than stalker almost.
Yeah.
I'm lurking in the distance.
See, Mike says yes. She is correct.
Yay! I am correct. That's the same thing as saying I'm right.
No. Oh, okay. Here, Lisa, put it out there for you.
In YouTube, it's a lurker. A voyeur usually watches people doing stuff like privacy. Sorry, I said that then.
Yeah. But that's what you're into. You just
what?
said. You
no,
told everybody that.
I did not.
Tim says, come November 15th, I'll offer my services to come do a killer guest appearance in a deer hunting YouTube video. I bet you would. I don't know if there's going to be anything left around here by the 15th. If all goes to plan, I'll be eating on the 15th. Just sitting in the house. There you go. Tamfer says gonna check it out. Yep. So what do we got on the agenda coming up here anyways?
Oh, like I was saying earlier.
You were?
I was.
Oh,
I was talking and yeah, the words were coming out of my mouth then. I feel like we're like in a transition season, which I mean we kind of are, you know, we're kind of to the end of our garden. And we're not going to do any more meat chickens right now because it's not that season either. And we're kind of getting ready here for winter. So our main thing that we need to do is get wood. We don't need to get it. We need to cut it and haul it and stack it. And
did you just say the next thing you want to do is get wood?
I said I don't know what I said.
Yes, we need to gather wood. And Lisa says, don't say the W word, which is either wood winter or wet wood in the winter.
Well, if it were me, it would be wood because every time Eric says wood, I cringe.
Yeah, it happens. But, yeah, we got to start doing that. It's that, I hate that because it's just something we have to do, and it's not like YouTube video worthy. So, I mean, how many times can you go show yourself cutting wood?
Right.
Really?
I mean, we did the one video last year, and that was fun, and we had Sophie with us, and she was helping out, and so that was cool, but it's not like we're going to go make a video every time we cut wood.
No, and if I videoed I cut wood all the time, so it would be constantly. Wiley and Jen are here. Howdy, y'all. Sorry I'm late. Had to complete some paperwork I've been putting off. I love putting off paperwork because I do that constantly. So, hi, how you doing? Nice to have you. I was not able to jump on your Wednesday live yesterday. I was loading a truck at work, so I was real busy. I couldn't jump on, but I will definitely try to. Anytime I'm at work, sometimes I can get on, and sometimes I can't. So it just depends on the day. But
really, he was out of work, but he was complaining about his back hurting. So
what? No, they do it like at noon.
Oh,
so when I'm at work, sometimes I can get on.
Gotcha. But you still came home and whined.
Yeah, but I still did it. Right?
Yeah, you always do.
Yeah, Lisa, that's the same thing with me. Sometimes I can and sometimes I can't. I can get on that live and
Yeah.
we try. I know Scott at Rambling with the Brooms is always on as well. And sometimes I can get on his and sometimes I can't either. Yeah, Mennonite Farmhouse says that's why we have geothermal. Geothermal is really nice to have. I thought it was expensive, like upfront cost, but you basically don't have to do anything. So geothermals are where they put like not coils, but like a piping system underground, and then the just the like in our basement where it's 55 constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It takes the warmth in the winter and the cool in the summer, and it's got a converter and stuff on it, and converts it to heat and air conditioning, basically.
What's it converting?
The warmth of the earth.
Oh.
So it's geothermal, so it's all in the ground.
That sounds really cool.
It is cool, yeah.
Why don't we do that?
Well, yeah, I just think it's I think there's a high startup cost to it, but it's really cool. I knew somebody that put one in and they really liked it, I know. So
Mm-hmm.
Local Life Outdoor says, sorry for bringing in and out, putting in a car battery. No problem.
Ooh,
been there.
That's always fun.
100 times. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just always thinking about the wood cutting thing and the burning wood because, I mean, someday we're going to get old and not be able to do
Someday we're going to get old.
Okay, well, someday we're going to get older
right.
And not be able to do all the things that we can do now. I mean, we already can't do them as well as we used to be able to do them. So I just don't know. Like right now, this whole end of our house is heated with wood.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not like something we can just go, oh, we're just not going to do that this year.
Yeah, if I don't have wood, it's
cold. We're done. So
and my pipes freeze.
So I'm always trying to think of, that's always in the back of my mind. Well, what happens when we can't do that anymore? So I'm not sure what the answer to that is.
That's when you let me do a boy flower girl thing and go on TikTok and make 5 million views.
Oh, honey, you can do that right now. I will allow you to do any TikTok you want.
Right. Yeah, Lisa says that's why they did it, because they're getting up there as well, and it's too much for feeding the fire constantly. And I like, in the winter, I really like having the fire going and just the. Sometimes I like the
but
dry
I like
heat.
it as just the option and not the necessity.
Yeah. Mennonite Farmhouse says, I got to go feed the farmer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It was awesome. I'm gonna come check out some of their stuff because hopefully they got some geothermal things on there.
Oh yeah.
Lisa says, "Go feed that farmer." Wiley and Jen, not sure which one's cooking tonight, but they're gonna be making dinner and listening. So we're just kind of chit chatting along here.
What you making? Bit. I'm kind of hungry.
Oh yeah, what are you guys making? Lisa says Ryan would do it all the time if he could. I told him heck no, pellets easier to handle. We believe in smarter, not harder. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you there. The problem with that is I've got so much wood that's laying on the ground free that I can't I can't pass it up. So, that's something that we just try to do, use as a resource here on the homestead, really. So, this is, we have not. So, oh my God, you have not checked out Mennonite Farmhouse. What is wrong with you? Her name is Leanne. Put the name. All right, we got it. We got it. Leanne Mennonite Farmhouse. I believe I think I checked last week and I seen a video quick, and then I did write it down where I was going to check out more of their channels, and I didn't, or more of their videos, and I did not get a chance to. So I had a busy weekend trying to do the finish the duck house and get all that finished up and get a video going, and it was kind of crazy. So
always busy.
Tamfer says, "Oh, I babble on channels. I just don't have a YouTube channel." Oh, why? You need to get one. That's
right.
That's the fun part, is getting your own channel, and then you can just kind of babble all over the place like we're doing.
Babble. Babbling Brook.
Yep. So you were saying?
I was saying reluctantly we're going to be cutting wood this weekend.
Yeah.
But
I believe it's going to be lower temperature on Saturday, so I think we're going to try to go get a load quick and at least start on that. I hate going out cutting wood when it's deer season, so I don't like. It doesn't really bother them. A lot of times they come up and watch you cut wood, which is kind of weird. But the big bucks don't come in when you're out in the woods cutting wood. Let me tell you, you might get a lot of does and fawns and stuff. And oh, look, there's a little deer over there, and they're watching me cut wood. Well, that 12-point buck is about a mile away at that point. So
yeah, but you're not gonna stop those bucks from chasing those does here coming up.
No, not in about a month. We got about a month out here, and we're gonna be in full on deer mode.
Mm-hmm.
So we tried to get in a trail cam video for you guys out this weekend. Well, we got it out, but I was really hoping for some bigger bucks, and
on the camera,
it just didn't happen. I've got pictures of some big bucks. This year's been real weird. We've got a lot of construction going on around here in the area. They're putting up our new windmills and stuff. So all the wildlife is just, they're going off in different directions this year. So it's going to be real hard to pattern deer. And they're doing this whole wind park for about, it's all the way down to where you work. So it's about 30 miles long.
Mm-hmm.
And it's huge. The wind park is absolutely huge. So, it's kind of really disturbing a lot of stuff here for this year, but it'll be good in the long run. But which you just got to kind of get through the construction period around here in Michigan. It's constant construction, no matter what you do. You turn on any road, and you feel like it's construction and orange barrel season. So
very much. That's what summer is.
Daz says we just started spring and then obviously summer, so it's going to be funny seeing people dealing with snow when I am cooking out over the heat over here. Pretty quick our videos will be pretty white. White and probably some maple syrup involved videos coming up here after a bit. We
got a while for that.
Not really. Think about it. Count it back. It's only like a couple, 3 months. 5, 6 months.
Let me live in the now. He always does that to me. He's always talking about what else is going to happen. What else we need to do.
Around here, it's the F word for foliage and the S word for snow. Yeah, that's pretty much us here too. We it's kind of funny. We always joke around here, but Candice has about a plus or minus 2 degree temperature deviation in wearing a parka or putting on flip flops and a tank top. So,
yup.
It's pretty much the same thing. She's either swearing at the snow or swearing at the foliage. Tamfer says, I'm on my last week of a 2-week vacation.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's I could use a 2-week vacation. I can't remember. Well, the last time I had a 2-week vacation, I think was the COVID last year. So
you consider that a vacation?
Not really. No. I was wondering, Daz, how's it? Are you guys still in lockdown over there, or are you guys kind of freed up now? I haven't
out of that, or
I haven't really seen. Well, I know a few weeks or week or so, a couple weeks back, they kind of locked everybody down for a bit there in Australia. So I didn't know how things were going, if they lightened that up, or we've been pretty free around here, I would say. We've had schools here and there, kind of just locked. They haven't locked down, but they'd shut down for a few days if needed, but nothing crazy. So, what?
I don't know.
What the hell is that? The llama never talks back.
Oh, I get it. The llama, your llama, yeah, your merch llama.
Yeah, what about it?
I must have been talking back.
Sometimes
he's getting at?
Yeah, sometimes I need to think about an upgrade.
To me or the llama?
You.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I felt
I knew what he was talking about by the
on
llama, but I don't. Well, there's Say hi and bye. There's one kid.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get going. Make sure this one's in bed.
Oh yeah. Well, guys.
No.
What?
Big Brother's on.
Oh. Okay. Why don't you run?
Okay.
Okay. Say hi. Say bye.
Hi, bye.
There you go. Yeah. What do you think? So next week. Oh, hey guys, if you haven't hit that like button, if you could run down, hit that guy for us real quick, I appreciate it. It helps us out here a lot and kind of keeps us moving along. So I think we're going to be back here next Thursday.
Yep.
Or is there? You might have a change to your schedule. No, not next week. The week after. There's one day where there's a football game again on
a Thursday.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, anyways, we're gonna have to figure that guy out.
I was laughing at Tamfer saying he'd pay to see you.
Pay to see Eric in a tutu. I've done worse for free. Let me tell you that. If you've seen any of my videos, I've definitely done some crazy stuff. But I don't know.
No tutu yet.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever wore a tutu, but
that could be the next video, guys.
No, I don't think so.
See what I can talk them into.
Yeah. So next Thursday, what do you think? Let's do something weird. Like I don't know. How about anybody that's here, you guys bring let's do some homework. How about why you started homesteading? Come back with that. We'll talk about that next week.
That's homework?
Yeah. Let's come up with something cool. Like, hey,
does that mean I have to think about that too?
Yes, correct. It was mainly for you, but I thought I'd just lump everybody. It's like a cool why I started homesteading. Or why I want to start homesteading. How's that? So I know there's people on here that may want to do that too. Mm-hmm. So we'll talk about something like that next week, and we'll get off these duck killings of the murderous chickens and all that kind of stuff going on. So
yeah, hopefully we won't even have that to talk about anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. So if you guys are on our Instagram, I have some pictures I took this afternoon of our chicken defense that I tried, and I'm gonna throw up a couple pictures real quick. You guys tell me what you think of that. See if it'll work, or if you think it'll work, let me know. If not, tell me I'm crazy.
It was kind of fun to make.
Yeah, it was just something kind of simple. So I seen it off of, I believe, Gilbrook Farm a few years back. They had a neat video on aerial predators for the chickens. So guys, check that out and let me know. All right, guys, we're gonna let you go. Daz, thanks for hanging with us here tonight. Mike, Tim, let's see, Mike and Chelsea. Who else? Tamfer. All you guys. Anybody that I missed, I'm sorry. But Lisa was here too. So I know there's a few other lives going on. We're kind of stretching into right now. So we're gonna let you guys go. You all have a good night. Thanks for sticking around. And we'll see you guys next week, okay?
See you next week, guys.
All right. Night, guys.